Just realized my microphone was turned off. Hello. Hello, hi. Where's chat at? Is my mic too loud? It seems like my music is very quiet. Am I quiet? Am I loud? What's going on? Professional streamer over here. Yeah, I'm back to professionally streaming. Hi, Coco. Hi, Brian. Hi, Learning Open GLL. Open GLL. GLL. Hi. I might have face cam. Let's see. Face cam? Is it working? Hello! Hi, hoo-ha. This angle, it's a lot of over there. There's a TV. There's some stuffed animals. Right there in the back corner, there's a mushroom. It's so Legoless. The Legos are... Can I actually show this? The Legos are... right there. You see how the question block is missing a piece? That's because of our cat. And as you can see, I like boxes, so I have a bunch of my favorite boxes of things up there, including a YouTube box. Yeah, YouTube actually sent me something. It's actually right here. Here, check this out. I'm trying not to break my entire everything by doing this. It's a YouTube play button. Oh, it's dusty. It's a YouTube play button light. And I need to turn this thing on, and I need to turn the brightness down. It's so bright. Hi, Fairlii. Congrats. Hi, Veerst. Bisexual microphone. I can't change the colors on this, but yes. Hi, Know the Numbers. Hi, Owlman. How are we doing today, guys? So streamer. I know, I'm so streamer. Hi, History Explorer. Nice to see you. I was thinking about your game, actually. I feel like I'm yelling. I was thinking about your game, History Explorer. Your, metal detecting game. Today was traumatic, but also good, but also bad. I'm sorry about that. Hi, hoo-ha. How are you? You know how there's, like, in shows and movies and stuff, there's always that guy that sits like this, like he, like, puts his arms behind his head? I'm that guy. I don't know why. It's just more comfortable for me to, like, do that.
Hey,
or
YouTube ads, you need this Chrome extension.
A
I
YouTube
feel like
ad.
I just found a Google cheat code. This Chrome extension.
There's not supposed to be ads on this mix! YouTube! YouTube just puts ads anywhere, wherever they feel like. I think even if you have premium or whatever it's called, you still get ads. What's the deal with that? What was I gonna say? Look at this pumpkin. Look at this. Duck review. Stop. Focus. As you can see, he's nice. Oh, there's a cat here. As you can see, he's very nice. He's very blue. He looks great. This is the new model. This is the 2.0 edition. I got that. Do you guys want to see other stuff? Let me know if you want to see some other stuff. But yes, we're working. I'm like sitting here not paying attention. We're working on Gelli Fields today. We're gonna be working on the Rocky Retreat biome. We've been working on the archaeology biome a lot on stream, so I thought I'd switch it up and do a little bit of work on Rocky Retreat, which still has a lot of stuff that needs to be done with it. But we might work on the mini game today. I don't know. Whatever you guys are feeling. He's giving the old blue Lego Spaceman. Yes. Fairly, those string LED lights are kind of everything. The purples. We got purple ones. We got other colored ones over there. Shout out to Delana for the interior design. She's so beautiful at that. I unfortunately can't say, but I wanted to drop it really quickly and say congratulations on the Kickstarter. I'll definitely support it if I have money. Wish you the best of luck. Thank you, Boople Doople. Amazing username. Thanks for just stopping by. Minigames! Yes! When's the Kickstarter gonna launch? I'm thinking I'm gonna launch it in January. Oh, you're mowing the lawn now! You're gonna mow the lawn right when I start streaming, huh? Come on now. I missed the stream environment. Well, I'm gonna be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays once again. Like I said, I'm going all in on Fairlii. This is like now or never kind of situation. And hopefully the Kickstarter will be able to help fund me to be able to do this full time forever. I'm so low in the frame. I'm gonna have to sit up big and tall. See, this is me sitting up like an adult, you know? So cool like this. But my back is like all busted up because I have scoliosis, so it's more comfortable for me to sit like lower. And if you watch in the stream, you'll probably notice that I'll probably just like slide further and further down the longer the stream goes. Fairlii, how would you finish 7 biomes this quickly? What do you mean? The biomes won't be finished for the Kickstarter. The point of the Kickstarter is... What am I doing? What is this pose? I'm like a chicken. The point of the Kickstarter is to get money so I can actually produce that stuff. And majority of the money that I need is for these guys. My teethers, to fix my teethers. I still have $10,000 left on the bill for that. But I'm not gonna ask for $10,000 for the Kickstarter. I only need like a couple thousand. That'll make it so I can do game development full time, and I can make the game as best as it can be. So that's really the main reason why I'm doing the Kickstarter, is that I kind of need it at this point. How is Game Grove doing? It's doing pretty good. I was just about to grab my phone. Look at this. First of all, I'm using my phone as the camera. I was just about to grab my phone to check to see how Game Grove is doing, and I picked up an Atari. Oh, look, there's me and Delana. Look at that. I can show you guys stuff behind the scenes now. Look, there's a Garfield. There's a mushroom. What else? There's a banjo. There's, oh, he's really blurry, but that's me and my good friend Morgan from when we met up. There's also a Dottler Pokemon card. There's some stickers. There's you guys. There's the stream. That's awesome. Very cool. Okay, let me actually, like, I'm like sitting here just talking. Let's do this. Where's the camera? There's the camera right there. Fairlii, I need a Leaflup's candy hunt so I can make Leaflup's sweet hunting event. Yes, that game is still going too. Fairlii, do you want Kickstarter Gelli? What do you mean? Just by sitting on a chair for more than a minute already impresses me? What do you mean? I hope Cozy Caverns will be finished in the next build. Well, here it is right now. It's very not finished. Let's
Google AI helps you find your best customers
another
by optimizing
ad.
your campaigns in real time.
Another ad? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna need to just download my stream mix, because this is nonsensical. Yes, it's work time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it is Pokemon music. When is the Kickstarter launching? January. Fairlii, how would you make 7 biomes? What do you mean? I would just make them by making them. I had 7 biomes planned originally for the game, but we had to cut some because of the dental bills and me needing to complete the game faster but with less content. So I'm getting dust off of my keyboard here. You can buy me a Ko-fi for my dental stuff. I think it's right there on the bottom left. How would you finish 7 biomes? No, the game won't be finished for the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter is meant for me to be able to finish the game. I think if anyone donates to the Ko-fi page for the dental stuff, I think it'll actually do like a pop-up on the screen too, which is kind of cool. I don't know if it's ever happened though. Can't recall. But the Kickstarter is basically like, here's the idea for this game that I'm making. Here's the demo for it that you can play. Give me money. Good transaction. Are we doing mostly art or coding? I guess we'll figure out which one we want to do. So let's actually go over to Rocky Retreat. We can look at the current state of the biome for those that don't know, and then we can focus on actually doing more things to it. I'm thinking one of the things that I want to do is add a new type of minecart. Oh, I need to delete the save data here. Let me go to my please hold while I do this. Thank you for whoever drew this please hold screen, by the way. If you have if you want to draw a please hold or like a be right back, you can draw that, send it on over to the Discord server, and it'll be in a future stream. Okay, we're back. Sorry. I've been so busy lately, so glad I have enough time to join the stream and chill out for a bit. I know, it's nice to see ya. I haven't been very active with streams or game dev stuff lately. Whoa! Look, there it is! A new donation from History Explorer! Thank you so much! Thank you, that actually really, really means a lot. All of that money goes towards everything that I need. I can actually, real quick over on my side here. I can actually pull this up real quick. Good luck with your Kickstarter and your teeth. I hate dentists. Yeah, going to the dentist all the time is a bit crazy. You should fix the mining minigame. I don't know if I'll be able to fix that today because I want to make it endless. I had to test it. $1.99 a month isn't enough to fund a game. The memberships do help out. And just so you guys know, let me switch over to here just to say this. A quick advertisement. Also, hi, Delana. There's a new series going on for the members. If you're a YouTube member, I have like a bunch of older videos that I made for members, like desk tours, looking at my games, behind the scenes, that kind of stuff. I have a new series called Cancelled, where I'm looking at old and canceled games of mine, and I'm actually like going in depth, talking about why I wanted to make this game, looking at the art, if there's an actual physical game, actually playing it and walking through it and talking about the process and if it was difficult and all that stuff. And it's actually really cool. It's a weekly series. Ad over. I love your game. Thank you, Game Dev Doggy. Just realized I'm 2 weeks away from being a 2-year member. Wow, that's crazy. I made jelly for stream. Look, there's a little chickadee. I'll put the feather away. So, this biome has been changed if you've played the Steam demo. MetaQuest 3 spotted, yeah. Just charging. Show cats. There's somewhere. I don't know where they are. Another chickadee. And a blue slab beetle. Look at that. Okay, so this is one of the things that I might want to add a new thing of today, because this would be very fun to add on stream. There is a minecart that drives around here, and every once in a while it's filled with stuff. So this one is filled with rock candy, and you can also get rock candy seeds. Wow, I got very lucky there. And this is a really good way. This is like, I think you can get rock candy seeds also from the Lunapon machine, but this is pretty much the only real way to get rock candy seeds, as well as rock candy itself, is through the rock candy minecart. Make one with Glim. Yeah, I think I want to make one that's full of Glim. I want to do one that can be full of, like, Myth Glim, maybe. Bye, love you. Love you, Delana. Different things like that. I'm trying to think if there's other stuff that I want to work on the biome. I know a lot of people probably said that to you, but it's crazy how much your pixel art improved since you started. This game looks amazing. Thank you! Yeah, it's a lot of just overthinking and practicing, talking to the community, getting feedback, getting help. It's been a long journey, but I think this game is really something... It's something special, it's something different. It's unlike any game I've ever played. And I actually find myself... We're just talking about this on the Discord server, but I find myself thinking about wanting to play Gelli Fields a lot. And the game is so smooth now. I'll go sleep soon. Oh, CB, no. CB's gotta leave. Let's get rid of this little bits of grass here. Do people actually like watching me play the game? I'm like, I wonder what the, what is the word I'm trying to say? I wonder what the percentage is between people who like watching me talk and play the game versus people who want me to actually, like, develop stuff. Listen, you don't really get much work done on the stream. The stream is for the vibe, you know? Another ad! God dang, someone clip. Ah, and it's anime. Someone needs to make a stream compilation of me getting mad at YouTube ads. I'm gonna get a copyright strike on this stream for some Final Fantasy ad. Stone. Let's just sell the stone. There's really nothing to do with items in this biome but sell them, but that's fine. You should do a full playthrough once it's done. That's actually really a cool idea. I would like to do that. Rock candy, give me seeds. Nope. I'm actually curious about these. So these are like, how long will the final game be? How long of playtime? Probably 10-ish hours with the 7 biomes. Actually, it would probably be more like 7 or 8-ish hours. Currently, right now, it takes people like 35 to upwards of an hour to finish a biome. And I assume most people are going to play each biome more than once, since you want to like get upgrades and then come back and do it later and get more upgrades. Yeah, you can become a certified train thief in this biome. So one of the things that we might want to work on is this minigame. It's this mossy rock. And I think you'll see the idea of it very quickly here. But you click it, and this little bar moves left and right. And when it is, if you let it sit for too long, it's going to go away. But when it's in the center, you click, and then you get a thing. And then you just keep clicking. And the idea that I have for it is that this little bar is going to move faster, and this area is going to move around, and it's going to shrink. It's like rock ping pong. I hate that it's moving really slowly. Well, yeah, you're on the level 1. It's going to start off moving slowly and being easy, but then the more you play it, it's going to get faster, and it's going to move quickly. That's the basic idea for the minigame. But when you make a minigame endless, you need to make... There's a lot that goes into it. So it needs to, like, scale, right? So the longer you play, it needs to multiply specific things by an amount. And sometimes that amount also needs to scale as well. So if you're in this minigame and you've been playing it and you've already clicked and you've won like 20 times, it needs to, like, the speed needs to be increased by like 1.2 times or something. Hi Hoodley, welcome. So you know what I mean. So the wood minigame, I can actually pull this up right quick. Biomes, friendly fields, minigames. You can see here, look at this. I kept all these public because I was going to show people, and then I never did. You have the bounce speed multiplier, bonus bounce multiplier, glim multiplier, gold chance, glim gain chosen, glim gain base, addition, addition base, base, multiplier, addition, chosen, base, addition, base, addition. What? Check, I sent a bug in chat. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, that's a corrupted save. What version of the game were you playing? That happened. That means something broke. Something broke, guys. Something broke on the stream. So this version of the minigame only has a couple things on it. The Steam demo. I'm assuming what you did was you played the test build. Did you play the test build? Gotta go to bed. Bye. Bye, History. Thank you so much for showing up. You wanna know something crazy, guys? History Explorer actually was one of the people that got me into making devlogs on YouTube. Because they had a devlog for a game that they were making, and I was super interested in it. Take your shirt off. Donate $500. 13.8 hours on demo? Is that your playtime? Wrong kind of stream. You picked the wrong type of stream, my friend. Wow, you've played a lot of the demo. That's crazy. I actually think we should hop into a spray, and we should let me actually do this. Yeah. I don't want you guys to see any files on accident or something. We're gonna go into the concept. I don't know where the heck this concept is. I guess here? That's not enough room. I'm just gonna open up a couple things. Rocky Retreat. Gonna open up that, and then we're gonna open up some of this and some of that. I want to do a bronze glim cart. I don't know if I want to do a cart for every type of glim. I can maybe do that. What's going on in chat? Bomb instructions? No, guys. Inappropriate. I just have stuff that I haven't revealed yet. You know, that kind of thing. Let me turn this into a... I'm sure there's already one of these. I'm just too lazy to actually go in and grab it. Did not mean to do that. We're gonna take the bronze glim. You know what actually a good idea is? Let's just grab all the different colors of glim. This is a very nostalgic song. We're just gonna do a little bit of the light, nice coloring. We'll put that one as a bronze one. We'll put a bronze one up here. I'm gonna actually just change it to just a blank color for now, so that we can actually get like the proper texture later. This minecart is gonna be, you click it and it gives you random money. We're not gonna know what kind of money it's gonna give. Actually, this was gold, so for gold we'll do the lighter color. We can keep this color for myth. Be like one myth in there. It's gonna largely be bronze and silver. It's gonna be a lot of just that kind of jazz. I think actually just do this. Like that. And then we'll get this blue. Looks good to me. Don't worry, Fairlii, we won't tell anyone if you show us. Fairlii canceled for being a creep. What did I do? This is the most normal chat has ever been. Fairlii drawing him committing tax evasion. Actually move that there. Har 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 har. Listen, if I was being a little cheeky fella like that, I'm actually gonna do it like that, so it looks like they're stacked. This doesn't really look like money, but we'll figure it out. If I was doing that, I would have put a lot more of the expensive stuff. Money piles. Oh, Otter's on Ultra Kill. Otter shout out. Shout out to Otter. She should be moderating in the chat right now. What is she doing? How dare she? Does that look like money? Who is sending hundreds of glim via train? The government. You know, get the government. I don't think this looks particularly like money. I might just add a little extra colors in there. I think it's just missing the extra colors. That looks more like money. Oh, when you put it that way. I don't really particularly like the big one. I prefer them to be smaller because it looks more like actual monies. Okay, that looks way better. I also don't like when they're pushed together in that way. Now that looks like money. Stacks and stacks of cash. How did you fix the problem where if you put two items on top of each other, you don't pick up both? Here, I'll show you. How the game works is there's constantly a square being drawn around this feller, your cursor, okay? And it's just a hitbox, basically. It's just like a collider, and it's constantly being drawn around your cursor. So as you move, you come into contact with other things that you can interact with. And, of course, you have items. If there's two items overlapping each other, the collider actually looks at everything that it's overlapping, and then it goes in an order of operations for if it should interact with it or not. So if you have an item that is on top of a jelly, you have to think about what the player probably wants to interact with first. So if there's an item overlapping a jelly, and then another item overlapping that item, you basically just want to grab the first item that that the collider hit. So it's gonna say like, you came into contact with a jelly, an item, and an item. But what my list is gonna do is it's first gonna check for items, because if you're trying to pick up an item and there's a jelly in front of it and you keep clicking on the jelly and you have to wait for it to move before you can pick up the item, that's really annoying. So it's gonna look for the item first, and then it's gonna say, oh, you got two items? We're just gonna grab the first one on the list and we're gonna pick that one up and ignore the other one. That's basically how that works. And that extends to other things, like, should you interact with the item first? Should you interact with the crop first? Or should you interact with a jelly? For me, it goes, if there's an item in front of a crop and there's a jelly in front of all of that, they probably want to pick up the item and then they can move that. And then they probably want to interact with the jelly. The crop would be the last thing that they would want to interact with, basically. In my opinion. I haven't checked this channel in a long time now. How's the game going? It's going good. I need water. Fairlii, it looks like a it looks like a little countertop with wheels with different colored rolls on it. Can't believe that you're picking on the jellies. Yeah, we like to pick on jellies here. I'm gonna add a little extra to this one. I'm gonna add I don't want this one. I just want a gold one on the end. And then we'll get a get a little bit of that going there. Looks good to me. And then the other one, the animation is... it just goes up. So the whole thing goes up. Whoops. The whole thing goes up. This gets the bottom pixel. These bounce into the air in a very satisfying way. I believe the way that I did this one was that, okay, they go up the same height. This is gonna have to be like, whoops, it's gonna have to go up this much because we need the bottom pixel on all of these. Because this is money, I think that there's probably gonna be like, there's gonna be some pieces that move differently than others. Now this is a difficult thing to do because you don't want the pixels to be weirdly interacting with each other. Kind of like that. Looks a little bit... It's not too bad. I'll add like a little more variation to the side. I kind of feel like one of them should like be heavier. I want to see if they would look better. What the hell? I want to see if they'd look better if they actually got stretched. I think I'm going to actually just stretch a few of them as opposed to all of them. This is like super... Why does a cart only have wheels on one side? They're separate from each other in the sprite so that it looks proper in the game. Here, let's find one of those. This is actually wrong. Hold on a minute. Where's the... Oh, the bridge. I think the bridge is the problem with this. I'll fix that in the future. No, it's like actually these train tracks. These are not on the right. There it goes. That's right. Let's fix these. I actually haven't paid attention to this because I haven't been really like... Oh, this is on the sprites layer. My bad. So if I put this on sprites 0, the wheelie boys are now correct. Wait. That makes sense. Does that make sense? These wheels are in the front, so they're in front of that. And those wheels are in the back, so they are behind the train tracks. It was annoying some people, so I went through and did that with all the trains. So that, yeah, the back wheels are just a different sprite altogether. We're gonna make this one elongated. We're going to move this one up. And this one's gonna move out. We're actually gonna make it so you can see. That full one. Maybe I'll keep it like this. I don't like that this one hasn't moved at all. We might move these ones over. That looks good to me. Looks good to me. I would have stretched that one. I think if I were to stretch this one, it would look too much. Yeah. I think this is good enough, to be honest. Let us save this as Rocket Retreat. Let's just save it as Glim Cart. I actually needed to export it as a sprite sheet. There we go. Fairly quick question. How much is it to have a decoration added? I need to see if I need to go into crippling debt. That's something I'd like to work out with the community. However much we're thinking that it's worth to have a decoration in the game. But what I'm thinking is that there will be a tier where you can design one of the amenities for the train station. So let me go to the train station. Obviously, this is a train station, and you have different amenities. Like, this is a vending machine, and then you buy it with Star Ink, and then some of the amenities you can actually upgrade, and it adds more to the sprite. I think I want to do that. Like, if you donate a specific amount, you'll be able to help design one of the amenities alongside me. I think that'll be really fun. I'd like that. Yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, anything above anything above the tier for getting in the credits will put you in the credits. I'm trying to figure out what the price of that should be. But I definitely want it to be limited to, like... That's gonna be, like, less than 10 people will be able to get that. Let's see. Let's bring this in here. Let's bring this in here. Biome, Circuit Retreat. Lim cart. The stream's getting really chill all of a sudden. Oh, you know what, guys? We forgot to do the Frog of the Week. How dare you guys forget? How dare you let me forget to do the Frog of the Week? Frog of the Week Season 2! I'm kind of tempted to be part of those 10 people. My name is Today Development. I'm opening Unity to work on something. Ooh, that's exciting. I hope it goes well for you. So, we're gonna just actually go into the biomes here. We're gonna go into the minecart, and we're gonna grab this minecart. And we're just gonna use this as the base for our glim. We're gonna say minecart glim. And then we want to... So, the glim does not count as an item. So we're actually going to have to... Instead of doing items to spawn, we're going to have to do like a glim to spawn and then the spawn weight for that. So we're going to have to actually do some custom code for this. It's going to be interesting. We're just going to make that a prefab. I actually just made a prefab of the green fish. Whoops. I meant to do this. And then we're going to change the sprite to glim cart. Cart. I don't think I did this correctly here because I did not split this yet. To bottom slice. Yes. Here we go. And then we need to do our animation swap sprite, and then that's the first sprite, and that's the second sprite. So now that should just work properly. We're not gonna do anything crazy with that yet, because we're just going to actually work on making sure that that kind of spawns in. So we're gonna go into here, which is my spawn minecart script. You can't see because my ugly mug is in the way. But I basically have this little list, and I can add a new one, and I can make it the glim minecart, and I can give it a spawn chance. Currently, they all have the same spawn chance, but I'm gonna lower this one down, bring that one up a little bit, and then bring that like there. So most of the time it's just a normal minecart, and then sometimes it's a rock candy. Or actually, let's change it so the glim is higher of minecarts. We're gonna do it like that, but for now we're just gonna make it so that the glim cart is 100 and the other ones are just 0. I'm pretty good at making art. Would be an honor to have one of my sprites end up in the game. Make a fake Gelli Fields leak channel. I always made my sprite sheets manually. I didn't know there was a button. So we gotta wait for this timer to finish. I'm actually just gonna do that. And there we go. Look. Oh! Money cart! It looks a little goofy, but I actually like the way that it looks. A lot of, like, things you would think, oh, this needs to look better. This needs to look different. No, it's fine. It looks cute. But obviously right now it just gives rock candy. This game is so cozy and I want it. I want it too. I'm ready for it to be further along. I'm so excited for this game. It's so cool. Should we do the frog of the week? Let me real quick check here. It says we have 12 people here. Should we add some craziness to this and get the frog of the week popping? Alright, I'm pausing the music. We're gonna move to the frog of the week. Oh, for some reason I guess my face isn't here. Where's my face at? My face should be here. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna move to the frog of the week. This, now, if you guys remember, let me give a little recap. Let me just go straight to my face. I told you I was going to slide down the chair, by the way. I'm actually further down the chair. To give you a recap, Frog of the Week was a series that I did back when I used to stream weekly, where there was a frog, and it would do specific things. It would go on adventures and do stuff. And then we did a whole season for Frog of the Week. And in season 1, the frog met a cow. And then the frog and the cow went on an adventure. And then the last episode of the season, the frog and the cow were in the forest. And they were attacked by a swan. And they flew away. And then we found out that the swan was there the entire time. So it got really, really dramatic. So now we have the start of Frog of the Week Season 2. Check this out. So, What did you think? Are you excited for the rest of the season? I made that at like 1 in the morning last night. I'm working on my narrative skills. You know, you gotta work on your narrative skills so that it'll help you in game development for some reason. Oh yeah, people left the stream. It's just fun. It's just fun, guys. I feel like I lost brain cells and I love it. There's a little drama in there. You thought that the cow was missing for a second. For a split second, you were like, no, the cow's missing. What's going to happen? But he was just inside the poster the entire time. Some fairly quality cinematics going on right there. Okay. Now, you guys have been distracting me from actually getting something done. So we're gonna get something done. We're gonna work on the Glim cart. I'm actually gonna open up scripting. Grumby, you never cared about him. Poor Grumby. Grumby is better than the Mellyfly. Alright, I guess I'm gonna just get rid of the Mellyfly, guys. Mellyfly gone. Consider it gone. I don't think this is loaded yet. It's not loaded. I need my autofill. Give me my autofill. There we go. But see, this is a problem with this. I didn't make this so that it could spawn Glim properly. We're just gonna be lazy and we're just gonna say if Glim to spawn in that count. Why loading bar? Why loading bar? I have to go now. Bye. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Why loading bar? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're gonna say instantiate Glim to spawn. Why laggy? Transform dot position and then quaternion dot identity. Is there like a spawn position? Oh, it spawns it at the hand cursor. Okay. This should work. Fairlii, what would be your first price for the train station thing? Maybe $35? I think it would have to be more than $35. The game itself is $10. Let's see. And this is gonna be something that's in the game immortalized forever. So it'd be like a little more expensive than that. Array element was out of bounds. There you go. Okay. This is like glitching out. Let's do bronze Glim. Gold. And then myth. 3, 4. Mythlum is gonna be like 0.1. Gold Glim is gonna be 1, 50, and then 25. Amount to choose max. It can choose up to 8. Let's see. 35 is 3.5 copies. Yeah, but $10 is also pretty cheap in terms of like a Kickstarter. Some people go crazy with the prices on their things. I've seen ones where it's like you can write your name on a wall in this Kickstarter and it's like $700. I'm not gonna be that crazy. I am gonna have a tier that's like $2,000 or $3,000. That's like, I will create an entire biome for you. Like, I will add an extra biome to the game and make it for you. I don't think anyone's gonna do it, but it would be really silly. I like having things like that. Okay, let's see if it worked. Yay! I also noticed something weird on here. The rain doesn't spawn properly. Are there milestones? There'll be a ton of things. If it gets fully funded, there'll be a ton of stretch goals with a bunch of different things like yeah, I'm gonna do a ton of those. There might be one that's like adds a new biome pack at the after launch. So they could be like 3 additional new biomes. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I can force you to add an Among Us biome. Well, you can't make it copyright. There'll be specific rules for what you can and can't add. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Let's bring these back. I kind of want this one to be just like a little more than that, but usually it's gonna be that, but not by a ton. I guess I could just move these over. In case I want to add an extremely rare one. What other kind of minecart could we add? That would be silly. We need to add a super rare one. I definitely think it would be really fun to add a minecart with a jelly inside of it. And it's like one of the hidden jellies in the biome. So I want each biome to have jellies that aren't always there, but you can do something or something can happen that they'll show up. Can I add non-distinct plumber with hat with the initial of his name on it, which just so happens to be Mario jelly? Perfect. I would do the minecart carrying jelly thing, but I think that would be way too much work for right now. I want to work on this mine rock, but I feel like I would really need to sit down and understand what's going on with the mine rock currently in order to be able to actually do that. I do want to add... Let's see. Well, first of all, this biome is missing a lot of stuffs so far. Like, this is all very basic. It's actually... Let's get to work on making this look a little bit better now. Because I have, like, all of this different type of stuff. This can be, like, a little grassy area. I have all these different tiles, and none of the areas are actually utilizing them right now. There's also little bits and bobs that I could do as well. Gotta do the little fancy stuff. Add a minecart with a low quality JPEG stock image of a banana. Does Gelli Fields have lore? Yeah, it's got a ton of lore. But you'll have to Figure it out. Fairlii, I miss you. I miss you too, Delana. You're at work. Yeah, there's a ton of lore. Of course. Of course. I think I have like mossy rocks. Yeah, I got like a little mossy rock. A couple little mossy rocks here. Beautiful. And I need to put like, you know, all those things. Which layer is this? Is this background back? No, it's just background. Because we're going to add some little thingies in the background over here. No, Eenie. Just ignore that that is being covered up. Just ignore those kinds of things. Development goes by a lot faster for a game if you just ignore everything. What actually is I using? Yeah, in the back, I like to fill the backgrounds in. My throat. You can't hear me because sleeping babies. I'm never gonna dive into the lore. I'm too lazy for that. Can we get secret jelly lore for this stream? Come on, tell us the dark lore of the Mellyfly. You'll be able to read the lore of the Mellyfly in its biome book when you get to the biome. The basic lore of this game is... can't tell you. I was thinking about saying a little bit of something, but don't want to give it away. Definitely do not want to give any of that away. I actually have... could have sworn... I should have had this, but I guess I'm gonna make it now. There should have been a smaller acknowledgery. Which I swear there was. There's a smaller tree from the tree in Friendly Fields, but there should be a smaller acknowledgery. There's supposed to be a smaller version of each of the trees in each biome. Because it adds a little bit more to the... What just happened? Okay, the music just decided to just do that for some reason. Yeah, when you make a smaller tree, you get a little more. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I know what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to this. It looks like not all of the trees are all exactly the same in the biome. Which I think it will end up looking nicer in the long run. We're just gonna move this like this. You can see that in Friendly Fields here, because I have the medium tree, just smaller than the big tree. I actually might do the same thing with that, but I'm gonna do it this way. So the medium tree is gonna be like that. It looks quite medium to me. How do you feel about your fiance spoiling your lore? I can't help it. I consumed the Sprite. It was yummy. Is the grass still like 1 pixel off? Which ones? The ones hanging down are supposed to be attached like that, but this one is supposed to be growing on top. If I put it like that, it's gonna look weird, but it looks good like that. I'm gonna remove the rock from this one, and I can actually maybe add... I think if I did that, it would be like kind of like that. To be honest. I'm gonna be honest, guys. We're just making this look as ever so slightly different as we can, while still maintaining some of the same vibes. Which means like moving things around, shifting stuffs, things like that. Making sure nothing here is the same, but making sure it's the same. I like that. I like that. This game is genuinely really cool. Yes! Yeah, Gelli Fields is great. More people need to know about this game. This game good. This game good, this game great. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna crop it like that. Then I'm going to export it. Here, we're gonna say acknowledge medium. We're gonna hop over here. I'm actually glad that I'm getting this done because I've been meaning to do more visual work on this biome for a while. It's just when you're working on the entire game and you're trying to like get new updates and you're trying to add new things, it's pretty easy to end up doing a whole load of nothing. If that makes sense. So I'm actually change this one to a medium. But I didn't import it all the way yet. So it's very tiny and weird looking. Then we need this to be on the bottom center, and now it should be perfect. Yay! So I actually changed some of these trees to this now. Could actually move this, flip it, something like that. Beautiful. Kind of want to get a lichen rock here. Actually, that's not that. That's just a normal mossy. I'm gonna actually turn it into a lichen rock though. Lichen? Lichen rock. Right there. Flip it. Put it like that. And then we need to get I'm just gonna copy this color. Uh-huh. And it needs to be background. It's like not. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, it is like the Lichen Rock Pokemon. What are your thoughts on Gelli Fields mods? If you want to mod the head, if you want to mod the head, game the go. If you want to mod the game, go ahead. I don't particularly mind. I'm not a huge fan of how, you know, this one goes in like that, but this one is like very... I'm not sure I like that I did that. I think I did it to try and be fancy. Where's the one that has all of the... Where's the one that has all the stuff? It is this one. I'm just a goober. I'll actually update that later. I'll update that later. I'm actually really excited to read Mellyfly lore, even if it's normal jelly lore. Yeah, the lore of the jellies. I want to add a website, not online, a website in the game, because why was there an issue with the crop manager? What? Oh, did I go to another biome and it screwed it up? Hold on a second. I want to add a website into the game. Yeah, you'll have a PC in your train station, and it's how you'll access specific things. Why did that glitch out? Hold on a minute, did we just discover some sort of weird bug? No, it's gone now. I don't know why that bug happened. So this is already a lot better. There's actually something going on up here, as opposed to before where there was nothing going on up here. Like, if you look over here, there's a bunch of nothing. So I don't really like that. I think over here, I want to make it look like an actual mountain. But anyways, you will be able to build a computer. It'll be one of the amenities in the train station. And it's how you will talk to the Mr. Collector. His name is Mr. Collector. He basically, every time you sell something into the sell box, he works for like the shipping and fulfillment section of the Kluku transportation. So he manages stock, he checks the items that were sold. Well, not Kluku transportation, my bad. Gelli Travels. And he will email you, and he'll be like, hey, I saw that you sold bugs. I'm a collector of bugs and different critters and things like that. I like you. I'll be in contact. The more stuff that you sell, I'll start sending some little presents your way. So he will have his own little website, which is like basically like a collector Wikipedia that he runs and manages. And yeah, I'm adding Gmail basically. And he'll have his own little thing going on there, which will be really cute. It'll be like a little website. You should set up auto tiles at some point. I should, but I find it really soothing to do it this way. I need to see how far away I can go. And the computer will have different things. There'll be gambling. Okay, so I can go a little bit further. Yeah, there'll be some computer gambling. It's gonna bring the age to this game up to 17 plus. Gambling, yo. There'll be a website. Basically, there'll be a website where you can do like a scratching ticket. Yeah, I want this stuff to be a little bit more open. So I'm not a huge fan of how... You know what I'm saying? I don't like the way that this is looking because it's too flat. There's not enough going on. Just not enough going on in this biome's visuals. if I'm gonna be doing this Rocky Retreat devlog soon, I need Rocky Retreat to look good. Now I can go with this and put a back wall on this, but I think this is actually gonna be not a cave. It's just gonna be a straight hole through it, and it's gonna look pretty dang cool. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take like one of these far back trees. I'll put a tree up in there. Oh, so cool. I missed a tile there. But we're gonna just put a normal acknowledge tree. Oh, that's so cool. Published by EA. Add a game to the computer called Gelli Fields. When you click it, it sends you to the menu. I did want to do something silly like that, but no, there will be solitaire. Solitaire! It's gonna be like a basic version of solitaire, though. I'm not gonna do. I think it needs to be the smaller tree, to be honest. I just realized that the smaller tree it's only slightly smaller. It's fine. Flappy Jelly. At the pinball game. I am making pinball, not in Gelli Fields though, I'm making it in Leaflup's Candy Hunt. Let's see. What else can I do here? I had the idea that this area over here is going to be very cute. I wanted this area to be very cute. I think I might do this. Why is there a rock right there? Just gonna get rid of that. It sucks that I didn't make tiles that would work for this properly. We're gonna do this. It's already super cute. Yes, it's super cute. Oh wait, whoops. I need to take this water here. I don't know if this is gonna cause issues. I guess we'll find out. I love this like hanging moss situation. That is so cute. I definitely need to make it so that that fish can appear in this little teeny tiny pond. Oh. It's so beautiful. Let's take our gemlin here. Let's move him. Because do I have a... I need to see if I have a... Oh, oh, look at that! The secret floor rock is gone forever. And we're gonna add an extra little fish spawn spot here. We're just gonna basically copy this one. And then we're gonna change the collider to be like much tinier. I think that should work. Let's see. That's really pretty. Making jellies until Fairlii adds back circular floor rock. I should have that be the meme for tomorrow. Okay, so I do need to add more tiles in the background because that's a little silly looking. I should put the gemlin over there. Like that. I'm gonna take like... Look at that. This is pretty. This is really, really pretty. Big so you can get a virus on the computer. 10,000 glim to you today. Okay, you can slightly see underneath that background there. So I need to fix that. But so far, looks great. I love the vibes of this biome. I mean, I love the vibes of every biome because I made them because I like the vibes. If you guys are wondering why I don't have a like volcano biome or like a poison biome or something like that, I just don't find that stuff. I don't like it. If there's ever a game and there's like the lava level or the like hot desert level, I'm like, I don't like this. Now you got two primo fishing spots. Look at that. Also, I don't know if some of you have caught this detail or not, but there's actually drips. Fish! Fishy! Okay. Got a fish. Let's see if a fish will spawn in the little tiny pond. I'll sit here and wait for it. Yeah, it's not cozy if there's lava. I think that the way I made a volcano could fit in pretty well. It depends on how you see Gelli Fields, to be honest, in my opinion. Okay, this is getting a lot cooler looking. Where's this fish? Oh, you know what? I think this fish spawn point wasn't actually added into the, No, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. I think that's the reason why. It was all wackadoodle. It was all wackadoodle. Yeah, you can mod it in. We actually need to make a different guy for this shop. And I need to make the shopkeeper actually interactable. I should make it so you can actually talk to them. The only interaction really is they get happy when you buy stuff. There it is. There's a fishy. Yay! This game gives the same cozy vibes as Christmas. Yeah, the Christmas biome is going to be really fun. The festive biome. Can this go outside? I don't know if it can, but this is some shallow fishing, brother. Yeah, boy, that's some shallow fishing. That ain't deep. That water ain't go deep no at all. Here's an issue that I saw with this biome. Maybe it's fixed? I swear I've seen people who have, like, gone up here and the rain is cut off. Maybe not. So what do you guys think? Do you like this little area? I think this is a cute little spot. Maybe I could put a little collider right there so you can drop items and they'll sit on the bench. Eat the fish. Yes, eat fish. I don't think we got an insane amount of work done today, but I think the work that we got done was really cool. To be honest. That is a crazy... That is crazy. Yeah, look, I can see... I can slightly see where the rain was starting. I gotta make sure that the vibes of the rain is perfect. This is cool. I think it looks great. I like the fishing. I might need to make like a specific little teeny little baby fish that spawn in this area. But fishermen's and Gelli Fields are eaten because look at that extra fishing spot. Chickadee feather? Yeah, I think I'm about done for working on this today. Where did my mouse go? I lost my mouse. There it is. I like the work that we did get done. And maybe we'll work on Rocket Retreat on Thursday, but I'm not certain what we'll work on Thursday. If I had a nickel for every time I sent a chat message for Fairlii's channel, I would have enough to get my own biome on Kickstarter. Yeah. You've sent quite a few messages in your days. Let me see something real quick. It still says we have 13 people here. No. 7. My bad, I just didn't update properly. But thank you guys so much for showing up to the stream. Sorry, I was stretching. I do appreciate that every single one of you has showed up to the stream. I actually need to update this. Because it says schedule when I want to. I'm doing Tuesdays and Thursdays now. Tuesday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, so that means tomorrow I'll probably schedule the stream for Thursday. The Steam demo is getting updated when the Kickstarter goes live. So keep on the lookout for that. The Kickstarter demo will go live. There'll be an update for that. Let's do a checkup and see how the Kickstarter is doing. Let's see how many followers there are. 29. 1 away from 30. Will I have Cozy Caverns as well? We'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens with that. I also wanted to say that I'm also going to be doing short form content for Gelli Fields going forward. Let me just switch this one there. So there'll be the regular long form devlogs, but I'm also going to be doing YouTube shorts as well as TikToks. I don't know if I'm going to do Instagram, but they're going to be little small recaps of things that you can do in the game, you know, little advertisements. But I'm also going to be doing really stupid experiments, like spawning 10,000 jellies, or making it so the jellies go 7,000 speed, or random stuff like that. Seeing what happens if I make the Lunapond machine give you like 10 billion glim. I'm going to be doing a full series where I just completely break the game in the goofiest way possible. So I think people will enjoy that. But yeah. Thank you for watching the stream. If you're a member, another episode of Canceled should be out sometime this week. Maybe it'll be out on Thursday before I stream or after I stream. Not sure yet. I do also want to say that I believe next week there will not be a Thursday stream because I'm going on a trip and I'll be back early December. So there'll be a break in streams for a little bit, and then I'll be back, and then I'll be back to streams. But I keep saying but. I'm going to try and have some content go out while I'm gone so you guys aren't completely out of content while I'm gone. So I'll probably have some like members canceled episode or something. Things planned in advance, but there's a chance that I don't have enough time to get all that stuff ready, and it might just need to be like the schedule might need to be changed and different. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm upset that no kitties decided to show up today. There's a Cali girl on the floor, but I keep just shouting but. I keep adding a but onto everything. Look at this. In order to grow on YouTube, you need to upload. Yeah. I just have been uploading on another channel to get the monies lately. But hopefully, Fairlii will come back and it'll maybe make some money. I don't know. Maybe not. It never really made much money. Look at this. Here we have a genuine double-decker bus from the UK, and it's, don't look at the license plate, don't want you to steal my license plate numbers. It says now's the time to visit. Heck yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.